Good morning, kindergarteners. It is Thursday now, March 19. This is the last day of doing two lessons regularly. If we're still doing this through the computer on April, then we'll be doing one lesson at a time for a while. Now, today we're starting here, hands-on lesson 1.5, and we're working to model and count the number 5. Still a pretty easy number, right? If you're looking at page numbers, down here is page number 29. Starting here, do you see these oranges? You're going to put a counter down for each orange, then trace the counter or draw the circle and color it red to represent each orange. Now, I know it's going to be really tempting to just draw and color the circles and not actually put the counters down, because you know this and it's easy. But we're studying procedures so that when we get to harder numbers, we know automatically how to do it. And it really helps our brains learn better if we do it with our fingers first, and then we actually do the drawing and the coloring. So actually put the counters down and then trace and color them. Now, boys and girls, you're going to need a pencil in just a moment. So if you don't have a pencil right nearby, pause the video and go find a pencil real quick. All right, I think you've paused it and gotten the pencil if you needed to. Don't do this part yet, but I wanted you to have it for this page. Right here, trace 5, put a counter for each lemon, put a counter for each lime, then trace and color the counters, always red, because we're always starting with red in our counters. Now, boys and girls, here is why I want you to have the pencil, because there are certain numbers you're supposed to have in each of these spots. And it says down here, so you would need to have a parent or grandma or grandpa or brother or sister or somebody read this to you, and maybe they're all busy right now. So I'm going to tell you the numbers that go here. You write down the numbers, and then later you can go back in and do the making and coloring the counters for those numbers. So right here, this first one, this 3 that has a leaf, this top section over here, you're going to draw the number 5. Now, if you don't make it correctly right now, that's okay. Just make something so you can kind of remember it's a 5, or if you want to, just put a little dot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then later you can go back in and actually lay on 5 counters, then trace or put circles and color them in red. Now this next one, it's kind of like a blue flower or something. On this one here, you're going to put the number 4. So write the number 4 if you're confident about writing the number 4. If you're not, just put 4 little dots. Remember, we always start over here and go this way, 1 square at a time. And then later you'll come back in and color the counters. Number 5, it's a pinkish purple butterfly. You're going to be putting a 5 again right here. Now number 6, it's an acorn. For number 6 over here, you're going to put a 3. All right, and again, if you're not sure how to make a 3 and you want to go back and check it or something, you could just put 3 dots and then later. But I'm telling you that right now so that you know, up here you're showing 5, here you're showing 4, here you're showing 5, and here you're showing 3. Again, the 4th page, man, this is a great one if you get a chance to do it with somebody, but if you're not able to, that's okay. The next page here, again, 5 items, 5 cubes, 5 apples. Practice making the number 5. Look at how much practice we get on that. That's so wonderful because we've been having some trouble with that. And then writing the word 5. You don't have to remember how 5 is spelled right now, but it's good to write it and just start getting used to it because we are going to be learning that later. And then again here, you can practice making 5. Over here, you can see there's this set of apples, this set of apples, this set and this set. Just count how many in each set and write that number down in the spaces. And finally, again, last page, 4th page. It's great stuff, but we're not doing it. You don't have to do it. But if you find someone who will do it with you, who will read this down here, there's some drawing to do. But the really important part about it is talking about what you're doing. So if you find someone you can do that with, that's great. All right, boys and girls, after this, you're going to be having spring break. And then maybe we'll be seeing each other back at school, or maybe we'll keep doing it on the computer. If we do, we're going to start doing some things so you guys can talk to me and you can show me what you're doing. But if that doesn't work out, we'll keep learning. Bye-bye.